Hey guys, this is RMS here, and this is a channel update slash reaction video to another video that I watched just last night actually, and it it sucks, it kind of hurts my feelings a little bit, just that some people would do these nasty, just mean things like. There's no point in doing it. I'm gonna take these off because I sound echoey. It's bugging me. Anyway, this is RMS. Welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. And I'm gonna talk about one of the people who inspired me to become a YouTube gamer. Like, he literally is. There's two people, only two, that got me into doing YouTube as a just something I do, and has definitely become part of my life now. And sorry, I'm messing with the camera. I'm just trying to get correct because this is the first time I'm using it. There's a reason why I'm using a webcam. I do apologize. I have to use a webcam for now. Or actually, it's not that bad. It doesn't look that bad, but in the future, I will be getting a capture card soon, hopefully. So we'll see how that goes when I get the money. Anyway, so back to the reaction video. Now, this is me putting some positive light out there, some positive. Okay, I will put a link in the description below, down there. I will put a link to his channel where he lets everyone know, like, what's going on. Like some of the hate. Like, he doesn't really explain, because he honestly doesn't know, and I don't know why they do this, but he explains, like, there's haters out there. There always are. There always will be. And he just kind of explains, brings to light more of some of the stuff that's been happening the past few months, and he's been ignoring it. He mentions it when people ask the question, but for the most part, he's been ignoring it. And I applaud him for doing that for as long as he has. It is unfair that he has to make these videos just because some of the nasty stuff people are saying. And if you don't like DSP, that's fine. Don't watch his content. Just don't watch his content for whatever reason you don't like him. Just don't watch it. Don't sit there and make a few hours long, however hour long those montages were, of just hate. Just one, personally, I'm not going to take the time out to. I'm not going to take the time out to watch them, because I'm not going to watch a long video about hating someone, especially someone I'm personally a fan of. And I wouldn't do regardless of who it was. Whether it's someone that legitimately people hate, like say someone made a hate montage of Hitler or something. Like, I know this is a bad way to compare the two, but like, say someone made a 2-hour or 5-hour long video of hating on Hitler. Like, as much as that's a good thing, because Hitler was a bad person and a dictator, and he killed many people. I know this is a serious matter, but I still wouldn't watch it. Just because, why put hate in your life? Why watch a video like that? It's not something I do with a personal time. I'd rather watch something that'll make me happy and laugh and make me feel good, And I know some people hate because it makes them feel good about themselves. If you do that, seriously, you need help. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not. I'm just saying you should, like, talk to someone of your friends, maybe get a therapist. Personally, I don't think they help. That might be me. So, like, do something constructive. Like, don't be a hater and start hating on people, because it's not gonna do anything for you. It's a waste of time, and I don't see the point in it. But anyway, back to DSP. Now we'll go back in time to when I was pretty young. I believe I was 12, between the ages of 12 and 13. I believe it was 2007 or 8 or 6 maybe. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. And I was an avid viewer of YouTube. I did not have any subscription. I wasn't subscribed to anyone. I don't even remember if they had subscribers, like, at that point, if you could subscribe. It was when YouTube first started. and I was watching videos just like normal YouTubers before game footage was on YouTube, and I just watched silly videos, and eventually I found out that people are making game footage videos of just different games, and I'd recently the PS3 came out, and I believe I did not have it yet. I waited a few months because I couldn't afford it because I was a little kid. I couldn't really afford it, and I did eventually get it. And so I was watching videos of Vash, which is very hilarious. He's very funny, and I will continue to watch his stuff. And I watched his Little Big Planet playthrough, which was the first full playthrough I've ever watched on YouTube. The first like gameplay actually I've ever watched on YouTube. And me and Amateur Bailey would just watch it for like hours and just laugh. It was so funny. It made our day, you know. Whenever we had something crappy going on, you know, just put a smile on our face. Now, fast forward a year or two, or maybe a year, or no, 6 months, whatever the time was. I was trying to check out other people for YouTube, and either I came across it or I was looking up Dead Space. I might have been looking it up, but I was looking up Dead Space. Okay, and I was watching some videos, and I came across a person called Darkside Phil. And so I watched his videos. The other videos were so monotone. I couldn't get into them. You know, it's kind of just. I was like, okay, this game's cool. I like the game, but I don't really like the people playing it. And Vash actually made a playthrough as well. And so I ended up watching his because he actually did a full thing of it. Darkside Phil did not. He did I think Vash made his later. Anyway, so I was watching Darkside Phil, and I said, "Hey, this guy's funny. I love this. I love this guy's content. You know, he's hilarious. Like, he's funny, and I enjoyed watching his content." So I watched all of his videos for Dead Space, and I was like, "Oh, I wish this guy made more. You know, I wish he did more videos." And of course, later on, he did. And at the time, like I said, I didn't have a channel. I was subscribed to anyone. And because of those two people, I did actually make a channel in 2009, and I subscribed to both of them. And those were the only two people I subscribed to. For the longest time, those were the only two people I subscribed to. Now, Vash disappeared for a while due to college, I believe. He was going to school for something. And so I only watched Darkside Phil, and I was also looking around at other people's stuff, trying to find other people I liked watching. And I came across Angry Video Game Nerd. His stuff is funny. I just never really got into it that much. Like, he's funny. I get why people watch his content. I just don't watch it, as I just don't. I don't have a reason. I just don't do it. And I watched a few other people that now fast forward 2011 or 2010. Now I figured I started watching I kept watching their stuff, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna start doing this. Like, this looks like it's fun. It's fun to do. I didn't plan on making money off of it. I'm making money off of it now, but I didn't plan on ever making money off of it. So I was happy. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna grab a camera, and I'm just gonna upload videos. Maybe not gameplay. Or at the very beginning, actually just did trailers, game trailers and stuff. It's just I just wanted to make a channel and just upload just for fun, just to see what happens. And some people watched my stuff. Some people hated on my stuff. So I was like, okay. Some of it was a little bit more negative than positive, but I did have positive parts in it. And so as long as I have a little bit of positive, I'm going to keep doing it because I enjoy doing it. I thought it was fun. And so during this time, while I'm starting YouTube, I'm starting uploading videos of school stuff, just random stuff, and I actually called it random shit. And so you can watch that if you want. I don't know if it's still on this channel, but it would be one of the first videos on here. And during this time, Darkside Phil actually got laid off from his job. Now, I'm barely getting my first job now, and honestly, that sucks, you know. To get laid off from your job, it's not right. It's something that happens in this economy now. It's very sad and very unheartening, you know, just unheartening. It's just bad the way the economy is now, and I do hope it gets better eventually. I don't see that happening anytime soon, but I do hope eventually it will happen. Now, anyway, Darkside Phil gets left from his job, so he decides. Well, he has somewhat of following on YouTube, Now he decided to make it his full-time career, try it out, see how it worked. Now he goes through turbulences and just all sorts of just stuff with his first channel getting shut down, and Google accents kicking him out. And then he went to Blip, and then whatever happened with Blip. He got flagged, and haters won that battle with Blip TV. And he went over to this is the first time he went over to what's the streaming site he uses now? Can't remember. But anyway, as I was saying, he was doing different things, just trying to see if his work is a viable resource for his just keep himself afloat, And it did work out. He had it was very hype, 2010. He even got his own website someone else made for him, and they were making money off the website, and so I thought that was cool. I was like, okay. As soon as I heard about his website, as soon as he made the video, I just very fast made an account. And so I was supporting this guy. I was like, okay, cool. And I never donated money to him because I was a kid. I can't donate money. I was younger. Now, if he did that now, would I donate money? Like if I was the age I am now back then, yeah, of course I would donate a little bit. But anyway, at the time I was a very fanboy of Darkside Phil. Nowadays I'm a fan, of course, but I'm not like a fanboy of him anymore. Just because I don't have time to watch all this stuff. Like I don't watch stuff religiously. I used to watch like every video he'd put a new video up. I try to watch almost every video. I don't do that anymore. I don't have time for it between school and everything else that's going on with my own content. And but whenever I had a crappy day, I'd just throw his stuff on and just laugh, and that would make my day. Like I'd be happy for the rest of the day just because of like one or two jokes that he'd make throughout the video, and I'd just be happy. I'd be like, oh, this is funny. I'm happier now. Thank you for getting whatever bad stuff I had on my mind, getting it off my mind. So for that, I do thank you, Darkside Phil, for all those videos you made and are still making. And just like the other day, I was kind of depressed, a little sad about certain things. About the camera I used to use, while I'm using a webcam right now, has gone missing mysteriously. I've checked my room like 5 times. I can't find it. I have no idea where it's at. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I didn't lose it at this point. So yeah, I was kind of upset about that, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do what I always do. I'm just gonna throw some DSP on, and I hope he'll like get it off my mind. And he did. I was watching Saints Row 4. I thought it was hilarious. I was watching it, and it just made me laugh, and it helped my day. So again, like I said, thank you, Darkside Phil, for that. Now, after that, I go to his channel updates, or the King Hay Vlogs. I go to his channel for his vlogs, and I see this channel. It says important channel update. So of course I click on it. I look at the time. It's like hour 33. I was like, that's probably just gonna skip ahead. And I didn't realize at first it was him talking about the hates. I did read it and it said that, but I didn't think the whole thing was going to be about it. And it's a very long video. I will put the link in the description below. I don't know if I already said that. It'll be down there. So go ahead, click on that, and you'll see he finally comes out and talks about all the bad things that's happened in the past. And believe it or not, there's one person who helped make his site, and is getting paid off his sites, which is crazy. I think he should just buy the site. I would just buy it if it was me, but that's up to him, of course. But I guess he's one of the leaders now of a hate group, or he's part of a hate group for Darkside Phil, which is it's kind of disheartening about that as well. It's kind of ridiculous, but I don't know how much to say about that. Anyway, he talks about all that stuff, so if you want to see that video, click the link and you will go to that video. Now, I'm trying to bring some positivity to this whole negativeness, this pool of sharks just devouring all the positivity on YouTube. It's like people nowadays, like it's a fad going on. Hey, let's make a hate video about DSP. Like honestly, I didn't realize that like people were doing that, and like until he brought it to light, just because I don't look stuff like that up. I'm subscribed to him, so I go to his main channel. I don't ever just look him up. and I was like, okay, I was like, no way. If I look up DSP, I'm not gonna get some like BS. I thought maybe he was over exaggerating a little bit. I know he doesn't do that, so I did actually look it up, and I will actually show you guys. We'll look it up on Safari real quick, 'cause that's the search engine I use. What happens when you look up Darkside Phil? Oops, let's go to YouTube, and I'll be doing this live, so hopefully you guys can see this. I don't know. Let me see if I can get the picture smaller. Put this in there. Alright. Boom. 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 Oops. Back a little bit, I guess. Okay. Now I'm proving this just because I didn't believe it the first time. Okay, now I'm gonna look up Darkside Phil. Oops. Probably should not capitalize. Darkside Phil. Now look what pops up. Okay, look what pops up. Darkside Phil's a scrub. Like, really? That's the first fucking thing that pops up. Why? Is this video, whatever this is, that popular? Like, people really watch that much hatred on YouTube? Like, I'll be honest. Avalanche Bailey is the person who he also watched DSP when he first started, and he doesn't watch his stuff anymore for his personal reasons. It's not anything bad. It's just there's other things, there's other people he watches. He doesn't even watch gameplay on YouTube anymore, so he doesn't watch Darkside Phil. That's pretty much the reason why he doesn't watch him. Now, I'm not saying that's the only reason. I don't know. He just doesn't. He watch Rooster Teeth and stuff, but I do too. So it's funny because it's funny. And then there's Darkside Phil's an idiot, that's stupid. Okay. Now we'll just press enter and see what happens. Okay. Let's go sideways. Now here's his classic channel, which is the first channel I've ever watched of him. I remember Halloween, I was watching, or before Halloween, I was watching his playthrough of Heavy Rain. There it is, Heavy Rain. Like, that shit was hilarious. It made me very happy, and this was cool. Here's actually, it looks like a support video. Maybe. It says Mike Watson insults Darkside Phil in front of a dozen people. Like, what? Okay, so that's actually not bad. Sweet. It's good to have some positivity on there. Withstanding, me and Darkside Phil withstanding the foul times of the Smooth Cat's Med. But I don't know what that is. That's some of his older stuff, I guess. I haven't watched all of it. Okay, so there's nothing really negative right here, luckily. I think I did see a negative one earlier, but... So, see, at least when you just click Darkside Phil, if you actually enter that instead of whatever retardedness pops up. Okay, now let's look up Darkside or DSP Gaming. DSP Gaming. Look at that. There's Dark Souls. Nothing bad. It's cool. Okay, good. I don't think it'll pop up in mine stuff too much. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, now I saw this. This, I believe, I haven't watched the video. I'm not going to watch this video. But this is, I believe, Mike or whatever his name was. See special vlog. Why subscribe from DSP Gaming? I'm not going to watch it because it's stupid. It's just hatred. I don't need to really hear. And that's the first video that pops up, you know, other than his channel. That's the first video that pops up. Like, that's retarded. Okay, like, that's not what should pop up for DSP. You know, it should be either a positive montage or his actual footage, his channel stuff is what should pop up, honestly. So that's very sad that that's the first thing that pops up. Now there's something DSP said that that guy called him, which upset me as well as it rightly upset him. He called Darkside Phil cancer. Okay, now some people take this lightly. They're like, "Oh, cancer!" Like, no, like getting called cancer. It's not something serious. But like DSP said, like me personally, my grandmother died of cancer. Like, calling someone cancer, to me, like, even though I don't know like what his intent was for that comment, but even like me, that makes me upset. Like, if someone called me cancer, I'd be like, dude, my grandma died of cancer. Like, really? Like, that pisses me off, and rightfully so. DSP was pissed off as well. Like, it's just so disheartening. It's just rightfully makes him upset. Okay, so that's enough with the video wise. And I've made my peace. I made this video because DSP asked his fans if we wanted to. He's not forcing me to do this by any means. He's not forcing me to do this. He asked if he has any fans out there that would like to make a video, just some positivity, that he asked us to do so, and so I did. And this is that video. So thank you guys for watching. And I will make the another video for the channel update portion. So I'll put as many tags as I possibly can to get this video out there for to help when you look at Dark Side Field, to help there be some positive and hopefully less negative. By no means am I trying to get my myself popular by making this video. This is something, like I said, Dark Side Field asked his fans to do. If you watch the video, you will find that out, because that's what he says that in the video. And so I made this video for that specific reason, and to help stop the hate, because the hate is annoying and it's pointless and it's not right to do. And for people who make those stupid montages, I'm not going to name any names. I haven't watched any of them. I'm not going to watch any of them. But for those who make those stupid montages about Dark Side feels like Metal Gear Solid, he's mentioned that once before, and like, because he even said that he was not good at it. Like, he warned you ahead, so like I was like, okay, why are people hating on this? If you're gonna spend the time out to make that video, like, that's wasted time. Not to mention the however many people watched it. Like, who the hell is gonna sit there and watch like hour, or even I can't even watch a minute of just pure hate. I can't watch it. It's pointless and it's not necessary. And I have better things to do with my life. And like I said, Dark Side Field is one of the inspirations to me making videos on YouTube. So to see this it makes me kind of sad and feel bad about that. And so this video is for that specific reason. Now, like I said, thank you for watching, and there will be a this video will be make money off of it, just because I'm not going to take the time out to change that. So I will be making money off of it. I don't want to hear any negativity about it. If you want to give it to me, I don't honestly care. I don't embrace it, but, you know, if it's there, and if you're going to hate, go ahead, because that's more views for me. I get paid off views, so go for it. Go ahead, hate. I don't really give two shits, honestly. Now, I honestly don't monitor my comments. I have before, just because some people just say ridiculous things. And if that's the case, I'd have deleted certain comments. And for those who, before I go, for those who don't watch DSP's content because of negativity and whatnot, like, just give him a chance. Like, watch his footage. Don't even, like, for me personally, I don't even read comments. I don't really comment too much, or if at all. And I don't even like or really I don't dislike any videos. I don't really like too many videos. Like, I like videos, but, you know, like, I don't press the like button too many times. I probably should do that more often, especially some of the people that I like watching on YouTube. I'm gonna start doing that, and also if my people who subscribe to me, I'm gonna start trying to communicate more. I'll talk more about that in the channel updates. But like I said, thank you for watching. If this helps Dark Side Fill out at all, if this turns one more person on to his content and they liking him and watching him, then this was worth it. So either way, I was figuring I'm going to take the time out to do this because he's asking of his fans to do a simple thing, and so I'm doing it, trying to bring positivity to him, help him out in any way I can. And even though I don't know how popular this video is going to be, I don't know how many people are even going to watch this, But I'm just going to do my part and try to help bring some positivity to this. And so thank you very much for watching this video. Subscribe if you like. I do have game footage, and I do other things. I have some short films that's on a different channel though, but I'll talk about like all that. It's gonna be channel update stuff. This is mostly just for the reaction video. I said subscribe to DSP as well, and Vash, he's back doing his stuff, and I watch him as well. And I watch other stuff too. I don't just watch those two people now. I watch other people's stuff, like Rooster Teeth, like I mentioned earlier. Not gaming wise, I watch like Evan Mealtime, and I do watch some of the popular YouTubers. But yeah. So like I said, thank you for watching, and see you guys later. Come back for my channel update.